honey, if you want to go ahead and donate. Happy Saturday, everybody. Today's Saturday, January 7th. We're already a week into the new year. January 7th of 23. Saturday. Donated. Okay. Okay. I did receive it, looks like. What you looking for this morning? Pendulum? Okay. Oh, ×2? Okay. Okay. Okay, so far I only see one. But it may take a minute. Okay. Okay, alrighty. Okay. Will M save Love Light's number and reach out? Will M save Love Light's number and reach out? Okay, I got a yes on that. I think I'm going to do your messages all together. I'll just pull you 2 cards. Okay, I did get the second. Okay, so what is your second question? I got a yes on that, Love Light. Okay. Okay, will they ask me about the picture, who it was next to me before I tell them? Okay. Will M ask Love Light who is in the picture next to her before she tells him? Will M ask Love Light who is in the picture next to her before she tells him? Yeah, what's the deal? Let me switch hands. It's just like sitting there. Will M ask Love Light who is in the picture next to her before she tells him? I think we're getting a no. Yeah, I am getting a no. I am getting a no. So it looks like he won't ask you that at all. Whether it's before you say something, after you say something, he's from what the pendulum saying is saying a no. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm also gonna pull you a couple cards here, Love Light. Um a couple of hidden truth oracle questions for you, hon. Messages from M for Love Light. Messages from M for Love Light. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I remember every detail of that day. Okay. You're welcome, hon. Thank you for your donation. Much appreciated. Okay. Let's see. Should I PayPal, Venmo, and Wix? Oh, you donate again? Oh, okay, okay. Do you need the link again, honey? I'll go ahead and post it in case. For Pendulum Tarotchic. Okay, honey. Okay, it did come in. Thank you. Okay. Do they want me to move on romantically without them? Okay. Does M want Love Light to move on romantically without them? All right, honey, I'm getting a no on that. I'm getting a no, and I'll pull your card too. Okay. A few cards turned. Oh. A few cards turned around. Let me flip them real quick. Bugs me. Okay, now they're all the same way. Aw. All right. Message from Amber. Love Light. Message from Amber. Message from Amber. You and I were too young. You and I were too young. That's interesting. I don't know how old you are, but I am getting you and I were too young. You're welcome, honey. Welcome. Thank you. Oh, hey, Kristen. What's up, girl? Got big plans for today? Um, well, no. I have been, I know I had said a while back that I wanted to do a video on like questions for the tarot versus questions for the Lenormand. And I completely forgot about it. I started taking notes and stuff, like just writing down different things. And it dawned on me, I never did that. So I'm back to working on that. I can't believe I totally forgot. Um, so I might work on that later. I also might spend some time with my boyfriend. He's off work. You know, it's the weekend. So, what about you? Yeah, no big plans yet. Have you heard from B Rad lately? Gotta go by my mom's when she wakes up. Izzy needs diapers. You're worried about him? Oh, hello, Becca B. Tarot. Good morning, hon. How are you? Can I send for a pin? Absolutely, absolutely. You know, let's see what's going on. I wonder if he's broke up with that girl and thinking about his next move. Well, we can certainly look into it if you want to, Kristen. Let's see here. Oh, I did get your donation, Kristen. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you had donated. Oh, it was just now, huh? Okay. It was just at 10:25 and it's 10:26, so. And then we got Becca. Will be right after Kristen. Okay, so Kristen, you're looking for tarot. We're just going to look and see why he's being so silent right now. Okay. I actually think that's what's going on, so I don't want to bug him, which is probably flipping out. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Kristen first and then Becca. Oh man, I just put lotion on my hands and now they're all slimy feeling trying to shuffle the cards. Why did I do that? I know why. I love the smell. Champagne toast from Bath and Body. Yum. Smells so good. Okay, why is Brad being so silent towards me right now? Oops. Yeah, that champagne toast. I think it was, and I may be wrong, but I think it was like Bath and Body's like Christmas, what every year they have their new scent or whatever. I'm pretty sure that was it. Hello, Iasifa over in Facebook. The stars at the bottom. Oh. You mean the Aquarius card, Kristen? Okay, why is Brad being so silent towards Kristen right now? Why is Brad being so silent towards Kristen right now? Why is Brad? Ugh. Why is Brad being so silent towards Kristen right now? Why is Brad being so silent? Why is Brad being so silent? Okay. Two of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Swords. Yeah, he is trying to. I think your intuition may be onto something here, Kristen, because I see him here kind of like on the fence here, trying to make some kind of decision about his home, about his happiness, about his stability. And the Five of Swords is here as well. So there may be, like, I think his mind's just racing. I don't know that he's made a decision. But he is very conflicted here in his mind. I think he's looking back on the past with a sense of defeat, loss, sadness here. I think his mind is just kind of cluttered, I guess you could say. Like he's just trying to make the decision, but focusing so much on things that have happened in the past. I mean, I guess that's when you're making a decision, you kind of do look at what's going on, what's happening in the past. And some things are not that, or what has happened in the past. And some things, I don't know, there is sadness here. So I think you may be onto something. I think he's just been like at home though, thinking about what kind of decision he can make here for his future. I think it's like hard on him here. With the Five of Swords, there is like, I want to say he's like having mind games with himself though. Like trying to trust his own mind, trust his own self, trust his own feelings about what he should do. So yeah, all over the place, I would say, Kristen. But there is some kind of decision that I do feel has to do with his, well, stability here. Um, I can't say for sure that it's love, but more than likely, yeah. Um, I feel when I get the Two of Wands, I feel like the person know they know what they want, but yet they're still on the fence here, and that's probably where this Five of Swords comes in. So, yeah, I think he knows what he wants. He just can't seem to actually finalize in his head because of all the different conflicting thoughts he's had. I get that's what I thought, so I haven't bothered him. Yeah, you're probably, I would say you're making the right choice here. Just let him be. I mean, no one can do it but him, right? So let him do what he's got to do. All right, girl. Yeah, I would say your intuition's spot on that one. All right, girl. You're welcome. Okay, so next up is Becca. So she wants a pendulum question. Becca, which pendulum would you like, hon? We've got here the petrified wood or the moonstone. I can't remember which one you like, or I can't even remember if you've got pendulum question before. Now, they're both going to give the same answer. It's just which one do you think's prettier that you want to look at? So we got petrified wood, moonstone. Moonstone. Okay. Okay, and what is your question, Becca? Okay. Will Marquise, actually, there we go. Will Marquise and Becca see each other in person within the next 3 months? Will Marquise and Becca see each other in person within the next 3 months? Okay, I'm getting a yes. I don't know what the problem is because it's like barely. Come on. There we go. I could tell it's a yes. It's just so little. There we go. Which doesn't mean anything. I mean, just because it's a littler yes doesn't mean anything. Like you'll only see him for a little bit or something like that. Yes is a yes. So, um, yeah, I'm getting a yes here. All right. So that's what I got for you, dear. Thank you, Becca, for your donation. Keep me updated. Let me know if you see Marquise. I am getting a yes. Okay. What, Kristen? Oh my God, I got on Facebook just now, and a couple from high school that got married is tagging each other about how she cheated and he's an asshole. All right, thank you, Becca. Oh, they're tagging each other on Facebook. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, Facebook. I tell you what. The drama on Facebook. I have so many friends from high school that are married or got married after high school. High school years later. No thanks. Oh, you mean like they were together in high school and then got married? I have some I have some friends like that too. Um, but they're still married though, and I haven't been in high school for 30 years. But oh my God, that makes me sound so freaking old. However, it's true. Um, and they're still together. Um, this morning they apparently are getting divorced and telling the world. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's these one people on mine. I went to school with him, not her, but apparently they're getting divorced and boy, she's like first she was all like, "Oh yeah, we've decided to get divorced. It's what's best for us." And now this week she's all drama like, "Oh, he won't try to work it out with me." Like, well, last week he said it was best for you. This week, I don't know why people want to get everybody involved in their drama. I have no idea. You know what I mean? And I've got a couple. Apparently, he's left her for some other woman, and now he's got this new woman on Facebook. Like they just put all this like, oh, we're so in love. Oh, this. Oh, this. I'm like, to me, I'm looking at him with disgust. Like, how could you do that to your wife? And yeah, the woman may not be Miss Perfect, but who is? But I think that's the worst thing you can do to someone is to leave them for someone else. If you don't want to be with somebody, fine. Break it off, whatever. But don't wait till somebody else comes along and then dump them. That is like horrible to do to a person. Ruins their self-esteem. I mean, it's just horrible. Hey, Steven, what's up? and then post it all over Facebook, you know. And I'm from a small town, you know, so everybody knows everybody. Everybody knows everybody's business. You donate for some questions. All right, all right. Let's see here, Stephen. And I think some people around here, around where I'm living at anyways, you know, maybe worried. I know when it comes to readings, you know, I always have to assure them so much that, look, what we talk about today is confidential. It's between you and I. You know, I won't be going around telling people, just because it's a small town, people don't want people to know their business. Well, I'm not going to, you know, this is all confidential tarot reading. Now, here it's not confidential because, well, you're out here on YouTube, you know, anybody could see your business, right? But I'm talking about my private people that come to my house and stuff from around here. They'll be like, please don't tell anyone. Please don't tell anyone. I will not tell anyone. Anywho, okay. Leandro left in the evening last night. Okay. Yeah. I even have one friend, Kristen, and I'm about to, I don't know what I'm going to do with her. She is so nosy. She asks me stuff. I'm like, do you want me to tell other people what goes on in your readings? Like, stop it. Stop being so nosy. Anyways. Okay, Leandro left in the evening last night, but I kept to myself yesterday. Haven't really seen or talked to David much. Okay, okay. So Leandro left last night. Let me get caught up here. About to drive to San Francisco and kick Leo's ass. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what? I will be right back. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I feel like when I do these morning readings, I spend a lot of time in the bathroom. It's because of all the coffee. I'll be right back. I think TC said that about B-Rad once. Oh, yeah, I think I did say I'm cut. That's it. I'm about to drive down there, Kristen, and go to B-Rad's house and see what's going on in there or something. Yeah. But Kristen, I can't remember which state you're in. I know you're close to Missouri. Is it Tennessee, Georgia, Kentucky? I can't remember. And you don't have to tell me, but if you don't want to announce it. In Tennessee. Okay, yeah, Tennessee. Which, yeah, is not too far from... Yeah, I could drive down there. You never know. I'm joking. I would not do that. Okay. How does David feel about Leandro after staying over? Oh, your dad's from Tennessee, Stephen? How does David feel about Leandro? How does David feel about Leandro? Okay, we got the High Priestess, the Page of Cups, the Queen of Wands. How... I think that he feels like Leandro was with the Page of Cups, like he was very nice and sweet here to you, with the High Priestess, but I think that he's he thinks he may be being quiet about something here, not really like things are a mystery, like he's not really telling you everything. I think David has like a gut feeling about it. Even though he was sweet here, there may be some actions here. I don't know why I get Leandro shows up with this Queen of Wands a lot, it seems like. But like, I think he feels like he's keeping quiet about some actions he wants to take. He was very sweet. I'm thinking he was really sweet when he was there with you, or when he was over, like no issues or anything. But I think he does look at his actions here, that he might not be saying everything. But the High Priestess is kind of keeping quiet. So I think he knows that there's more going on here, but yet Leandro's still... he was nice to you is what I'm getting, that he was sweet. Like, conversation was good. He was nice to you. He was nice, period, but yet he has other actions. So yeah, Leandro said we should grab a drink sometime before he left. Oh. Yeah. That's what I have for you. Okay. That's what I have for question 1. You guys talking about your dads. Stephen's dad's from there. Oh, Stephen don't talk to your dad, neither does Kristen. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. We should grab a drink sometime. Well, that's interesting because that, that page card kind of like give me this offer. Oh, second question's posted above. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, okay, here we go. Did David bring Leandria over to make me feel bad about going on the trip, or was it just being friendly and clearing the air? Okay. David bring over Leandro to make Stephen feel bad about going on the trip. Okay. Did David bring Leandro over to make David feel bad about going on the trip? Did David bring Leandro over to make Stephen feel bad about going on the trip? 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Oh, honey, I still feel like, I don't think he had intentions to make you feel bad at all. I think his intentions are to make you feel better, Stephen. We got 3 of Cups here. He's trying to, just so everyone gets along, like trying to get you guys to socialize here all together. We got 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups. His desires are for you to feel, with the 9 of Pentacles, just good in your own shoes. He wants you to feel okay. He doesn't want you to feel emotional about the relationship with Leandro. He wants everyone here to get along and everything to be, well, hunky-dory. He wants so I don't really see any negative intentions here at all. There may be something with money. I still feel like, but it doesn't really have to do with his intentions for bringing him over there. I think his intentions are more for you guys to get along. You guys could all hang out together. But he wants you to feel, the 9 of Pentacles is somebody who's like feels empowered and just good about who they are. So yeah. Oh, hey Nina, what's up, girl? Hello. So that's what I have for you, Stephen. Get that down. Let me send donation on Cash App. Okay, great. You will be after Stephen. And Marie, this is for you, hon. If you'd like to donate, I can certainly give you a reading, honey, but I don't have any free readings here. This is a paid only channel. Is it just me? Does it seem like I spend a lot of my lives telling people on Facebook that? I spend a lot of time on my lives doing that. And I have it in my description. I don't know. Anywho, okay. Is David disappointed that I didn't hang out with them yesterday? I wanted to respect their space, but also protect my energy too. Okay. So was he disappointed? Is David disappointed that Stephen didn't hang out with him yesterday? Is David disappointed that Stephen didn't hang out with him yesterday? David disappointed that Stephen didn't hang out with Leandro and David yesterday. Five of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the World. Yeah, I think so. With the Five of Pentacles first card coming out, it's like he didn't want you to feel left out. And that's a lot of that bringing him around and stuff. He doesn't want you to feel left out. I mean, I even feel like that whenever he's out, say he's out with Leandro. I'm just throwing this in extra because it's just something I feel intuitively with this situation, that even when he's out with Leandro or David or out anywhere, and he's asking you, he wants to know whether you're out and stuff like that. Again, he doesn't want you to feel left out. He wants you to, with the Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, he wants you to enjoy yourself. He wanted you to be a part of that. I mean, I think that's why he even told you that you guys were going to talk here. But yeah, I would say he definitely was a little disappointed. I mean, he thinks it's going to be okay though, because you didn't completely, from the way it looks here, it's not like you completely ignored them or something, or just refused to have anything to do with them, because the Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune is here. So you did talk with them or spend some time with them here, because he does see success in this situation. But yeah, I do feel that he was disappointed, because look how sad this person looks here. And I don't know if he feels like that you feel left out. He just doesn't want you to feel left out. So yeah, I would say yes. You didn't ignore him. Yeah, you had some time. You may at first, here with the Ace of Wands, you may at first have spent time with them. I think he thinks overall it was successful. But at the same time, I mean, to answer your question, I would say, yeah, he was. Just because that first card to come out, Five of Pentacles, if that don't look disappointed, I don't know what does. But it's not the only card here, right? We've got good energy here for the future, where things are going. So, okay. Okay, we got Nina. I did get your donation, Nina. You'll be after Stephen. Let's see, we've got... Thank you, Kristen. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Did I do the right thing by keeping to myself yesterday, or did I harsh the vibe? Harsh the vibe. Ooh. All right. Did Stephen? So yeah, Nina. Stephen's got one more question after this, and then you will be up. All right, did Stephen do the right thing by keeping to himself yesterday? Or did he harsh the vibe? Did Stephen do the right thing by keeping to himself yesterday? Did he harsh the vibe? I like how Stephen. I know. I'm like harsh the vibe. I don't know if I've ever heard that before, but I like it. Two of Cups, Nine of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. No, honey, I don't see no vibe. I'm not getting any vibes being harshed here. I'm seeing that, yeah, we got the Nine of Cups here in the center, and I think we got that earlier. It's different deck, but same energy. When you were asking, I can't remember what it was, but like maybe what David's intentions were for having Leandro over there or something. But it looks good here. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. So as far as your all's connection here with the Two of Cups, he wished for that. He wishes for a better connection here. Now, the Two of Cups is usually romantic. It doesn't have to be. It can just be, I don't know. I usually would get a Three of Cups for friends. But he does feel like this helps your all's like connection here, that you guys can be on the same page with each other. And it's Seven of Pentacles. So something, it's like he feels like this has like a seed's been planted and now things are growing. So I think he feels like this is a good step. It's what he desired here, even though you stepped away, which there's nothing wrong with that. You know, if it was going to be too much for you, then it's okay. I don't see anything bad here at all. I don't think you harshed the vibe. Nope. Yeah. It's not, and I can't really say that you did the right thing either. It just looks like it's okay. It's the first step towards moving forward. So I guess you could say, yeah, you did the right thing. I take that back. Nine of Cups. We've got a yes card here. This will help you guys to grow closer. Yeah. Just the energy of the entire thing will help you guys to grow closer. Looks like the entire situation of Leandro coming over. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Kristen. Yeah, Nicola, this is a paid only paid only channel. I'll be happy to answer your question, honey, with the donation. How does David feel about me now? Okay. I don't know why, but I want to use the affirmators. I don't use these very often. I just feel like I need to use these. Okay, so how does David feel about Stephen? Even though I love these cards, they're so cute. How does David feel about Stephen? Yeah, I was feeling a little. Stephen, I think that's normal. I mean, if you weren't feeling a little overwhelmed, there'd be something wrong. I mean, you know, like. So, okay. How does David feel about Stephen now? How does David feel about Stephen now? Nine of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Hope he doesn't feel shut out. Okay. I think I can't say that he feels shut out, but I'm getting that Five of Pentacles again, but just in a different deck. It's so cute. But and then the Nine of Wands. So he did feel that he noticed, of course, that you removed yourself from the situation here at home with the Four of Wands. He doesn't, I think it's more, he doesn't want you to feel left out. I don't think he feels left out. I think he doesn't want you to feel left out. But overall, with the Four of Wands here in the center, this is positive. He's happy here. Looks like things can be more stable. Like overall, things are okay. Things are stable here with this Four of Wands. But the Nine of Wands, Five of Pentacles are both cards of no communication. So he notices it. I can't say that he feels shut out. He notices that you didn't really hang out as long as he would have hoped you would have. And I don't know what they were doing, celebrating here or something. He just like wants to feel relaxed. He wants you to be relaxed here. He really does care. So he notices that you're not talking to him, but I don't think he feels shut out. I think he worries that you feel shut out. Also, when he comes over, sometimes I'll try to hang out with them and I'll feel like I'm butting in. Oh, they were just talking about cars and stuff. Well, he just doesn't want you to be left out. That's what I keep getting. He noticed that you went silent, right? Maybe went off to yourself, relaxing by yourself here. Look at this turtle. He's like, yeah, relaxing, having a drink, can of something. And you weren't there. You left. So I wanted to protect myself from Leandro asking things. Yeah. Oh, Nina, you're fine, hon. You're fine. Him saying he wants to use my room was weird. Yeah, I agree. I agree. So that's what I have for you. I don't know. He's just wants David just wants everybody to get along. Because it's like he don't have favorites or anything. It doesn't look like. But Leandro, I feel, is attached to money, and there's something with money with him. And I know they work together, so that's probably why. But yeah, the energy got kind of draggy throughout the day with him around. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting for you. I don't think David feels shut out. I think he worries that you feel shut out. Yeah. I want us to get along too. I don't want to play into whatever agenda Leandro has. Yeah, true. David's intentions seem pure. Leandro, I'm not real sure about. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Miss Nina. Let's see what we got for you, Matilda. The beautiful Nina has arrived. All right, now what have you done, honey? You reached out to JT last night. Okay, okay. Um, it's not heavy anymore. I really focus on school, yeah, which I'm doing right now, but curious now what to expect from him. Okay, okay. Um, Nina, are you looking for Lenormand or tarot? I know you've been liking Lenormand lately, but I want to make sure. So let me know. It's also weird that he wants me to go hang out and grab a drink separately. Yeah, I figured Lenormand, but I sometimes I assume stuff with people and I'm not, and it's wrong. So I want to make sure. Okay. Yeah, that is kind of weird, but unless I mean, I don't know. He could have been saying that because um, he knew David would hear it. So trying to show that he's making an effort, or I don't know. That's just a thought. All I said was hi. Oh, okay. It's the most accurate as always, but I thought since I backed off, maybe I have to reach out. Okay. Oh, all right. What can we expect from JT towards Nina? Nina, what happened to that one fella? Who was that? French guy or whatever? Mr. Suave. Okay. Oh, no. I guess that didn't work out. He gave me red flags and we never hung out. Okay. Okay. I kind of remember his Lenormand reading, the Lenormand reading with him, that he was really like overly flattering, like, oh, Nina, 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 like he just couldn't get enough of you. He just, but it was just just a little too much. Somebody's coming on that strong. It's like, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, he was moving too fast. One minute he said he didn't want kids. Then he said he wanted kids and brought up his sex life. Oh, shit. And it was never my interest. Yeah. Too much too soon. Yeah. I kind of remember getting that impression with him. He's real pushy. All right, so let's look into JT here. Okay, what can Nina expect from JT? What can Nina expect next 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 from JT? I'm going to reshuffle. I have this, and you probably noticed me doing it when I have the cards out. I'm like, I put my hand over, and I feel this heat, in case you guys have ever wondered what she's doing. Me. I feel like this heat in my hand, and that's like, I just know that, okay, it's this pile, and I didn't feel that, so I'm going to reshuffle. Okay. I don't know if it's energy I'm feeling or what it is, but I feel this heat. Yeah. Yeah. And I don't feel that with tarot. It's the Lenormand. Okay. Okay. JT. What can Nina expect next from JT? What can you expect next? JT. Or sometimes it could just be like a little tingle. Yep. Okay, we got the lady, the bear, the sun, the fox, the tower, the ship, and the bouquet. Yeah, nobody taught me that. It just happened from the beginning. I was like, interesting. I've never read that anywhere or seen that anywhere, but that is what happens. Okay. I'm just getting this very, very distant emotionally. Okay. I I'm almost afraid to say this because it's talking about like to go visit someone. Um to go visit someone. What the? But hang on here. I'm just not I don't know that I think this is more about your feelings, like you feeling like you took a chance on going to visit someone and you were told no. But that's not what we asked. We asked what are his next what to expect from him. Um so I'm getting to go visit. Like would he come visit you? This is interesting. I just yeah, okay. I think this is about talk. It's like your feelings. Like, I don't really know that he's gonna give you any action because I'm getting more like how you're gonna feel. Um, which is making me think that maybe he won't answer. I'm getting something about shutting others out because letting them in feels too risky. Um, so I don't know. I feel like I don't think he's going to respond because it's too risky because of, I really think it has to do with this and going and visiting. Selfishness causes loneliness. So you're I think your JT's like going to be selfish and not, I'm not sure he's going to respond. Not anytime soon because he still feels like it's too risky to let you in. Um, Geez, this guy. Yeah, an interfering visitor. Um, to visit or invite. It just keeps showing how like there was some kind of wanting to make a visit or some kind of invitation or something, and he felt that there's just too much risk here. So I'm just not sure. I hate to tell you, yeah, I think he's gonna contact you because I'm not seeing that. Now this is not does not mean forever. Um, yeah, distrust dominates everything. Self-interest influences all decisions. So he's too self-involved and too, he doesn't want to trust anybody, doesn't want to let you in. Yeah, yeah. Jeez. I hope I'm wrong. I could very well be wrong. And then there's this conflict. He's conflicted in his mind about being told what to do and wanting to do his own thing. So I don't know if he felt like you're trying to tell him what to do and he wants to do his own thing. Oh, this fella. I'm sorry, hon. What is this? Jeez, this guy really freaked out just over that. Yeah, he just distrusts anything that looks happy or easy. He's unable to just enjoy something. um, he's gonna go his own way, honey. Yeah. Aw. All I did was bring up a trip to visit him. I know, Nina. And I just think that is such bullshit. I mean, it don't matter what I think, I don't guess, but it's like, really, dude? And was curious if it could happen. Right. You weren't like, there's no underlying issues here, or you weren't, there was nothing. I mean, you had good intentions. It wasn't supposed to be that big of a deal. And I think this person took it as a big deal. Yeah. I think that's all I got for you. And yes, it can always change. I mean, this is, and then Lenormand is this way, okay? Lenormand's pretty, when we ask what to expect next, this is what's coming up next. This whole, he's still feeling this way, so he's not going to say anything. So that's like immediate future, okay, Nina? That doesn't mean that, things could change. Lenormand's pretty, when we say what to expect next, it is like tomorrow, today, like that kind of thing. If you want to know what to expect from him, like in a couple weeks, then we could ask that. But when we ask what we're to expect next, it will give us like seriously, like within a day or two. So, well, that's why I gave it space and backed off. It was weighing heavy on me, him deflecting all the time. Yeah. I don't blame you, girl. I don't know. I don't know if this guy's worth this. It's like he won't just let a good thing be a good thing. He's too suspicious. Yeah. For now. Okay. I mean, I don't know what he thought you were going to do if you go there. I mean, for goodness sake. I'll just continue focus on school. It's just my heart that gets distracted. Oh, yeah, absolutely. You have feelings. I know you've been talking to this fella for some time, months, if I recall. And so you make a suggestion, and then, yeah, he deflects. So, yeah, it was more like a suggestion, wasn't it? It wasn't like, okay, well, I'm on my way next week. A year. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a suggestion. Exactly. It wasn't like, I'll be there tomorrow, or something. It's like, yeah. So, all right, girl, that's what I have for you. People. Okay, Steven. You're welcome, hon. Hello, I'm at your door. Exactly, right? Hi, Rosemary. I'm doing good. How are you this lovely Saturday? It's starting to get cold for some reason, though. I'm going to go grab a sweater real quick. And Stephen, you can go ahead and post your question. Okay. Kristen, you donated, hun? Oh, we got... Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Actually, Kristen, you're before Steven. I apologize. Wait, no. Is that right? Okay, hang on. Let me see. 11:30. Yes, actually, you are first, Kristen. And then Steven. And then Rosemary. Okay. Yeah, I think Kristen is actually first. Aw. You guys are so sweet to each other. All right, let me get your question. You're worried about it. Okay. All right. We can check. We can check. Okay. In the best interest of Kristen and Brad's relationship, should she call him today? Should Kristen call Brad 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 today? Kristen call Brad today. The Lovers, Six of Pentacles, the Judgment card. You're not going to like my answer, Kristen, or Spirit's answer. We got the Judgment card here. What that means is it's up to you, okay? And I know people hate getting that. But when I get this card in the outcome and you're asking a question like that, it's like, what do you feel? You've got the Six of Pentacles here in the center. So there is like an even give and take going on here. And look, the Lovers is here. Things seem to be going good here with the Six of Pentacles. This is actually like a dating card, usually for me. It's like you guys, it looks like you're on your way to some kind of reconciliation here with the Judgment card. dating. We got the Lovers. I mean, all this points to things going good for you guys. But it's not like I'm getting a huge no, and it's not like I'm getting a huge yes. But I think this guy is he's doing a lot of thinking right now, hon. And let's see, things are presently in balance. Like both of you are giving here. You know, you've given to him, he's given to you. It kind of what I'm saying, what I think, Kristen, and why we're getting this, it's up to you. Either way, you're going to be fine. If you decide to, you're going to be fine. If you don't decide to, you're going to be fine. So, and you're probably going to end up dating here with the Six of Pentacles. So I think that's kind of why it's up to you. Either way would be fine. Okay. You're sitting here laughing. Like, it's like you're good either way, basically. You're good either way, Kristen. What do you want to do? You know, follow what you want to do here. This is no help, she says. Well, rest assured that you can't screw it up. Okay, that's another thing I feel from it. You can't screw it up. If you feel like if you call him that it's going to screw it up, no. If you feel like if you don't call him it's going to screw it up, no. Because I think that's what you might think. I don't want to mess things up. I don't want to do something wrong. I don't want to. It's what I kind of get from you, that you don't want to make a mistake because you really, really want this bad. You want this guy bad. I mean, you in love with this man. I mean, goodness gracious, look at this. And you don't want to screw it up. So, but I think Spirit's handing it to you like, you're okay, Kristen. You can't screw it up. If you contacted him, it'd be okay. If you don't contact him, it would be okay. So what do you want, basically, is what I'm getting. I think that's more your message here is you can't screw it up, hon. You can't screw it up. All right. That should give you some kind of, because I really do think that's what yeah. If I did this, will it screw it up? No, it's not going to screw it up. But if you don't do it, it's not going to screw it up either. All right. I hope that makes sense. I want him to chase me, so I'm going to make. Well, there you go. There you go. So wait. And that kind of makes sense here because look at the Six of Pentacles. Like, if you feel like you're giving more than he's given, then yeah, I wouldn't do anything. Because we need an equal balance here. So. All right. Yeah. Okay. Rosemary, that's what I want to know too. Steven's probably laughing. Okay, Steven, I apologize. Maybe Steven has already posted his first question because earlier I was like, Steven, post your question. And then I was like, oh, wait, no, it's Kristen's turn. Okay, no, maybe not. Okay, Stephen, you can go ahead. Stephen, I don't know if Stephen's laughing. Stephen asked questions like that too. I think he don't want to screw it up too. Y'all are in the same boat. Nobody wants to screw shit up, right? uh, okay, where is Stephen? I gotta go to the bathroom again while Stephen's posting his question. Okay. So we're all walking on eggshells. Only 1 week into it. Okay, so I don't know what happened with Steven, but we could go ahead and move to Rosemary. Rosemary, you want to go ahead and post your question, dear? And you got a pendulum as well, looks like. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Steven. So we'll just go on to Miss Rosemary. Okay, yes, ma'am. I would like to know the same thing. Moving on. What? And other people. Okay. So, and dating other people. I'm trying to find a life without Brock, but I do want him to chase me. And am I screwing it up? Okay, so 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 I think let's see. So do you want to know like how Brock will react to you dating other people? That should answer that, I think. Okay. How will Brock react? How will Brock react to Rosemary dating other people? How How will Brock react? And then you got a pendulum. Okay. How will Brock react to Rosemary dating other people? How will Brock react to Rosemary dating other people? How will Brock react to Rosemary dating other people? How will Brock react to Rosemary dating other people? How will Brock react to Rosemary dating other people? How will Brock react to Rosemary dating? Whoops. How will Brock react to Rosemary dating? What? How will Brock react to Rosemary dating other people? Garden, the mountain, the ring, the lilies, the sun, coffin, and the book. Okay, I do see the ending of a relationship or promise, or I don't know if you, in his mind, did you promise him something, or maybe just the fact that you're saying that I'm moving on. Yeah, okay. So you did tell him that. Um, so oh my gosh. Sociability blocked. Sociability blocked. So like that, that you won't talk to him anymore. Or that you won't. And that's how he'll see, and he probably won't. He's gonna feel like his success, his fame. I'm getting success and fame, successful support group. Like he's gonna feel like you were part of some kind of group that supported his success and his fame, and he's gonna feel like that has ended, and that like you're no longer supporting him socially or more part of something in social media, or like you're no longer part of that. And that there's uh, problems with the contract or something, like obstacles to a contract. I don't know what contract, but it could be, I don't know if you've made some kind of promise or something that you're part of his group. It's like you'd no longer be part of his group in ways. Okay. Um, oops. We are twins. Okay. Yeah, end of contract here. Secret agreement. Like, did you guys make some kind of secret agreement and now that's not going to happen? A secret's revealed. So we have a contract. Okay, okay. So that maybe that's what the contract's referring to. This twin flame situation. Now, if you haven't heard me say before, I don't know a whole lot about twin flame stuff. I try to stay out of that. Um, I try to stay out of it. Try not to speak a whole lot about twin flames just because I don't know a whole lot about them. And I don't know that I want to know a whole lot about them either. Just because people coming in here tell me that they're twin flames. I mean, you're not the only person who has. It doesn't sound like a good relationship to me. It sounds like torture, basically. Um, um, I think that there's a sense of peace, though. If you were to move on here or date other people, there is a sense of peace that comes over this situation. Um, and I don't think he's going to be envious. I think he'd actually be happy for you and not envious, is what I'm getting. A lack of envy. Um, I think he really worries about, he wants you to keep silent about stuff. And it may be the sexual stuff. I'm still getting that. Like, to deny yourself or someone else sexual pleasures or sensual pleasures. We've got a very, very slow process here. So slow, it seems nothing is moving. Yeah, I think he would think this could be a problem for him. Like, he does classify it as problematic as far as you're no longer socially supporting him. Yes, that's what it feels like. He won't give it up. He won't give it up. Oh, the sex thing. Yeah. He won't give it up. There's something about a secret about sex, or maybe conversations you guys had. He still worries about those being revealed. So I don't know what you guys talked about, but he does. I think he does think that this would be a problem because he worries about what you're going to say. But at the same time, I think he wants you to be happy. But it's the sex thing that, yeah, I think he does. I see. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what you've said to him about sex or what I don't know. I don't need to know either, I don't guess. But he's worried about what you're going to say. I don't know. Yeah. Like revealing something about he sleeps around with women just for sex. Oh, okay. Okay. So it's all about him, hon. Everything about it's always about him. He's going to continue having sex with the other people. Yeah. I've got to celebrate sex. A lover or sex makes you happy. Yeah, I think he worries that you would do something. You would say something or affect his fame or his how people see him. Yeah, that's what he would worry about. That's probably why he doesn't block you either. He don't want to piss you off. I think I've read that too about because there's secrets that you know about him. Because you guys have some kind of shared knowledge or something that the two of you both know about him. I think it has to do with sex. And I think he would be concerned that you would say something about that could mess up his reputation. Okay? That's my power over him. Yes, Rosemary. Yes, it is. You did not have to tell me. I just know. Oh. Oh, my tea kettle's going off. But that's what I have for you, my dear. Did Steven come back yet? What happened to Steven? If not, we'll go ahead and do your let's just go ahead and do your pendulum, honey. What's your pendulum question? I'll be right back. Oh, I did something stupid at work. I'm not going to keep doing it, but I want to know, am I going to get caught for what I did? Oh, okay. It just happened. I don't know what came over me. Okay, okay. Oh, thank you, Stephen. All right, Rosemary, let's take a look. And Rosemary, another thing I was thinking when I was getting my tea, if this person is your true twin flame, I don't think you can screw that up either. Like, as far as, if you guys are meant to be together, I don't know. I don't truly believe that there's just this one person you're meant to be with. But if this is your twin flame, then whatever's going to happen will happen. That you can't really screw it up. If that makes sense. I don't think so too. Okay. I don't know. Because we all out there, searching for the one. I don't think there is this the one. I mean, you can have good relationships with lots of people. To me, it's more about how do they treat you. Find someone that treats you good, and everything works out from there. Okay. Oh, do you want moonstone or petrified wood? Wait, twin flame does not have to be a lover. They can be a sister or a brother. Oh, a lot of people think twin flame is a romantic partner when that's not true. Oh, okay. I see. The moonstone? Okay, so you wanting to know if this, like, if you're going to get caught. What you did something at work. You get caught? Okay, gotcha, honey. Will Rosemary get caught for the stupid thing that she did at work? Will Rosemary get caught for the stupid thing she did at work? Okay, what the hell? We're getting a maybe. Okay, I'll never leave you with the maybe. I wonder if it's because I'm throwing the word stupid in. let's see. Let me word it differently. I'll just say, will Rosemary get caught for the things she did at work? Will Rosemary get caught for the thing that she did at work, the thing that's on her mind? Will Rosemary get caught at work for doing what she did, thing that's on her mind? I think it was going to yes. Yeah. Um, honey, I hate to tell you this. I'm getting a yes. Somebody's going to bring it up. I'm getting a yes on that. So I hope it wasn't too bad. So I think it is going to be revealed. Somebody's going to mention it or something here because I am getting a yes. Yeah, it was bad, but I'm not going to continue. Okay. So I'm getting a yes. So maybe somebody, notices, we've all did stupid shit, right? So it must be something noticeable that's going to be noticed because I did get a yes, honey. Okay. You say you're not going to continue. I would definitely, if somebody approaches you, I would definitely let them know that. Okay. Okay. All right. So, Stephen, thanks. Well, this is so bad. I'm making excuses and not continuing. Oh, okay. Stephen, you can go ahead and drop your question, dear. Okay. What will happen? What will happen if Stephen tells David? You said that we're family before. Okay. What will happen if Stephen tells David that he doesn't want him to feel abandoned due to the trip because he's his family? What will happen if Stephen tells David don't want him to feel abandoned? What will happen if Stephen tells David he's going to be abandoned due to the trip? King of Wands. Four of Wands, and the Justice card. Well, so you're just like speaking your truth here with the Justice card, wanting this happy home. I don't think his reaction, I think he's just gonna feel like you're just telling the truth about how you feel about this. But I don't think he feels abandoned, or I don't think, because we've got the Four of Wands here in the center. So like, I think he's thinking we've got this stable home. And your actions here with the King of Wands is just showing what you're doing. You're going on this trip or whatever here. It doesn't look bad. It just looks like I think he just feels more stable in the family here, but I don't think he feels abandoned. Or I don't think he does feel, I mean, I think he feels like things are better here. And I think he would think that you're just speaking your truth. I don't think it would be a negative reaction. Yeah, I think he just think, oh well, he's telling me how he feels, or he's just speaking his truth here because of some action he's taken. But David's happy at home. So, okay. So nothing bad, just no negative reaction. But no negative reaction, but no big reaction either. Okay. Am I right to question Leandro's intentions now? Okay. Now, when you say, are you right to question Leandro's intentions, like with David or just in general? You're right to question Leandro's intentions. Like when you say question, you mean like to question David? Or just you in general having uh, doubts about his intentions? Okay, what are Leandro's intentions with David right now? Okay. What are Leandro's intentions with David right now? What are Leandro's intentions with David right now? What are Leandro's intentions with David right now? What are Leandro's intentions? Nine of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. I think he's trying to show that he cares. It's like David's been stressed here. And there's some kind of David just didn't know what to do here with the Two of Swords, didn't know where to take this. He's been really stressed out. And Leandro is coming in here trying to show that he cares. I think he I think he's just trying to help him because he's been so stressed out here and worried and stuff. I'm going to assume it has to do with your all's conversation that you had. And like, it was just like this stuck energy here of not knowing which way to turn. And I think that in Leandro's mind, he sees things clearer than David does. Doesn't mean it's true, just means that's how Leandro feels. Like he can see things clearly here. He does care about David. So I think his intentions here are to help him with his some kind of anxiety and stress he's got here. Yeah. Trying to get him to see something. Trying to get him to see clearer. Because he's too involved in the situation. Leandro feels like he's an outsider, so he can give advice, he can help, that kind of thing. It doesn't really look bad. In Leandro's mind, his intentions are pure. In his mind. Like he's trying to show how he cares. Okay. What are Leandro's intentions with Stephen? Okay. All right. Good question. What are Leandro's intentions with Stephen? What are Leandro's intentions with Stephen? What are Leandro's intentions with Stephen? Three of Pentacles, Justice card, Nine of Swords. He's trying to the Three of Pentacles is like also for me a friendship card. Like he's trying to work together. He's trying to like work with you as a team here. The Justice card's in the center, so trying to like make sure the truth comes out. The truth comes out here about a relationship or about a team of people. He's trying to make sure the truth all comes out here. Nine of Swords, because there's some kind of stress and anxiety here. I think his intention here is to as well build a friendship here, working relationship. He wants the truth to be revealed. That's causing all this anxiety. I think he wants to build a friendship too. Yeah. I know. Nine of Swords. I know. But I think because this represented David before and how David feels, Leandro's intentions have a lot to do with you, have a lot to do with how David feels. I don't. Hmm. I don't know. Today it doesn't really feel negative today. That it's that I don't feel that it's negative. His intentions seem to be friendly, trying to bring balance to this anxiety. I think David is like, this situation is kind of stresses him out. Your feelings about the situation with Leandro and so forth really stresses David out. So I think Leandro's trying to like prove himself, kind of thing. Prove himself that he can be a friend. It's like you care about David, Leandro cares about David. David cares about your feelings. And it just looks like trying to just all get along. Is what I'm getting. Okay. I understand it just sucks that Leandra has to factor in all the time. And the only time David and I can hang out actively is with him around. Okay, a Lenormand. Okay, sure. How will things be with David up until the trip? Okay. How will things be, or how will things with David be up until Stephen's trip? What can Stephen expect here with David up until the trip? What can Stephen expect here with David up until the trip? What can Stephen expect with David up until the trip? What can Stephen expect with David up until the trip? Child. Fish. Cross. Side. Anchor. Tower. And the birds. Okay. I'm getting something about being the breadwinner. Um, so are you the breadwinner of the family? Or I call it the family. Well, you said family too, but being the breadwinner, like, do you make the more money here or something? New business, some kind of new business. Um, Money can be a burden. Um, Permanent decision. So there's some kind of permanent decision made here that can be about money. I have a more stable job but often get multiple side clients. Okay. So spending cuts, company closure. What the heck? Something's ending here. I think it has to do with money. Um, and I think it may have to do with him because I'm getting a new business and there's just so much difficulty here with money. I don't think it's necessarily between the two of you, but there is an ending. Um, Does anybody go to college or take any classes or something? Doesn't have to be. Hmm. Hmm. I see there's a lot of, there's somebody's distancing oneself. I do see like distancing oneself. Um, yeah, isolating, doing some kind of isolating. And then I'm getting saying no to responsibilities. No, I won't take this upon myself. So there's, I feel like something's permanently ending here with money. You're taking kung fu classes? Oh, is it his job? It could be, Stephen. Yeah, it's possible it could be his job. Um, I've got a new routine going on here. Not our relationship. No, I think it has to do with money or yeah, I don't think it's necessarily your relationship. I do think you guys are going to be like kind of distant, like kind of keeping to yourself. I do see that. And then worrying about money. Somebody's money may be ending. Maybe even your classes ending. Of course, your classes would be ending, but it says permanent end though. So, the heck? Let's see. Okay. Settling financial affairs. Depart with money or possession. Like, cut away anything that's too much. To do one's tax return. Uh, be worried or undecided about financial matters. Constantly changing mind about what's important, what's worth most. Finances bother us, so there's money issues here. There's something ending with money. Um, Somebody doesn't want to take on more responsibilities. So that's what I'm getting for you, huh? I hope that makes sense. Maybe this new business doesn't take off or something. All right, Steve, I hope that makes sense. So I don't really see any big moves here other than this money problems and you guys kind of keeping to yourself. Okay? That's what I have for you, my dear. Hi, Beverly. Thank you for subscribing. So keep me updated, Stephen. I'm not real sure what exactly. You got a lot of stuff shown up in that. A few different things. Spending cuts, company closure. Yeah. So 3 more tarot questions to clarify. Okay, okay. Okay, go ahead with your first question, Stephen. I don't have anybody on the donation list at this time. Okay, it's David's job ending this month. What if he missed work yesterday because he stayed home when Leandra was here? Oh. Okay, is David's job ending this month? Is David's job ending this month? Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Strength card. There's something here that I can't say for sure that it's ending, but when it comes to the money here, we get the Queen of Pentacles. Comes to the finances here, there's something's not the same, okay? I can't say for sure that it's ending. I would say no on the ending part. Because I'm not really getting any big ending, but there with the Knight of Wands here in the center, there is something going on like behind the scenes at work here. And with the Strength card, it's like somebody's holding back. I don't think they're telling you. This may already be happening. I don't think they're telling you what's going on, but there is some kind of I want to say trickery or there is something going on behind the scenes at work, but I can't necessarily say he's just going to lose his job. Okay. So I'm going to say no on that. However, I do think there's something going on that he's probably not telling you. Like, I bet what you're saying about him missing work yesterday because he stayed home is probably true. Will David avoid me before my trip? Will David avoid Stephen before his trip? David avoids Stephen before his trip. David avoids Stephen before his trip. David avoids Stephen before his trip. Knight of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the High Priestess. I don't know if I would say avoid, but yeah, I don't think he's going to talk much with the High Priestess and the Eight of Cups. It does seem like he's kind of mysterious here. Knight of Swords. So this trip's coming up pretty quickly. pretty soon. I don't really get avoiding, but I do feel like he's going to keep to himself. Like I just, with the high priestess, there's quietness and a little bit of mystery to him. Yeah, I don't think that yeah, it's yeah, I don't think so. I think he is going to be quiet though, but it's not necessarily avoiding the 26. Okay, yeah, that's 19 more days. Um I think he is going to keep to himself, Stephen. Kind of like, I don't know, just keep quiet, don't want to rock the boat. Okay. I don't normally get this for a trip, but I guess this is representing the trip. Usually I would get like the Six of Swords. So I don't know. I guess there is a sense of avoidance here, but I think it's more like don't want to rock the boat, like don't want to cause any problems. Things are things are okay right now. Let's keep it that way, kind of thing. Hey, Love Light, can you donate? Yeah. Okay, Stephen. What can I do to improve things between us or overcome distance before my trip? Okay. What can you do? What can Stephen do to improve things between us, between Stephen and David, or overcome the distance before the trip? What can Stephen do to improve things between us or overcome distance? What can Stephen do to improve things between David and what can Stephen do to improve things? Stephen, what can Stephen do? Stephen, what can Stephen do to improve things here? Four of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Knight of Pentacles. Just with the Four of Pentacles here, like hold on to, like, keep your emotions to yourself. Like try not to be emotional. The Sun is here, so just be happy, show that you're happy. I mean, he really just wants you to be happy. And so, and then we've got the Knight of Pentacles, so it's like a slow moving process here to just, it's like just showing that you're happy, and can even show excitement about your trip. But with the Four of Pentacles here, it's like, don't, and that's kind of sad, but it's like, don't bring up your emotions. I think that's where David gets kind of starts feeling anxiety and stuff is if you start talking about your feelings, which is sad that you can't talk about your feelings, but it if they've already, it's like they've already been, you've already made him aware how you feel, right? So I wouldn't really bring that up anymore, and just be happy and joyful. Just let your light shine here. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, I do think so. Like, you said your piece. He knows how you feel. He can't change how you feel. You know, you have these feelings. Um, he don't, which the feelings are not. They're not happy. When you tell him how you feel, they're not happy feelings, right? So, and that's what he I guess you could say avoids. So, just he wants to see you happy. So, honey, be happy. Um, and look forward to your trip. Enjoy yourself, because this has like been a long time coming here. Um, with the Knight of Pentacles, like, yeah, that's basically what I got for you. Is like, don't. I hate to even tell you that, but that's what Spirit's saying here. Don't talk about your feelings. Okay. All right, Stephen. Thank you, hon. Okay. Love Light, you said you donated, honey? Okay, let's see here. Okay, is this Pendulum, hon? Will they be apologizing by the end of February? You're welcome, Stephen. Thank you. Okay. All right, Love Light. So you're wanting to know if M's going to apologize by the end of February? Will M apologize to Love Light by the end of February? Will M apologize to Love Light by the end of February? Okay, I'm getting a yes, honey. I'm getting a yes. So I have a yes there. Now go ahead and pull you a card too. Yeah. This is from M for Love Light. I think I'm going to go eat my lunch after this, guys. My stomach's growling. Okay, message for Love Light. Yeah. We need to let each other go. What? Now we've got that before. So that's that. That's the present, okay? So he's not quite there yet, right? Okay. Yeah, we've got that before, but that's why I tell people don't freak out on that because that's what he's thinking, right? So, can you call one more? You mean one more of these cards? Still getting that. I left when I saw you with someone. Oh, that kind of makes sense. That right? Isn't he thinking you're with somebody right now? Your brother or whatever? That's probably why we're getting that. So he's in that energy right now, thinking you're with someone or something. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I should tell them or not. You're in no contact. But he did contact you, didn't he? New Year's Eve. And then, which is just, shoot, girl, that's only a week ago. And then, if I'm understanding correctly, he just contacted you not too long ago. So, yeah, but girl, that's a big deal. That is a big deal. For these people that haven't talked to someone for a year and they get a text, I mean, this is a huge thing, okay? So and then you told him afterwards, accused him of being somebody else or something? Or not accused him of being somebody else, but then gave them my new number. Oh, okay. Okay. They just said, why you keep changing number every 2 months? Oh! I said I changed my contract. Updated it. Then they never replied. I see. I see. Yeah, I don't know, honey. We're at a stalemate. Yeah. So basically, the ball's in his court. Sounds like to me. If you were the last one to reply, ball's in his court. So I would say not to say anything, but of course you do what you want, honey. But it sounds to me like ball's in his court. You gave him your number. Kind of, yeah. I will tell them if they ask. Yeah. All right, guys. Your pride is too high to ask. Yeah, I think we got that he wasn't going to ask you that. I think he is thinking that, though. And I think he saved your number. I know you said, I don't think he did. I think he did. I could be wrong, but. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to hop off out of here. I will more than likely be back tomorrow. Okay? You guys have a good day. Bye-bye now, hon.